walk out here, at what point in time do you start to feel weird about where you are, right?
Right.
Out here, it's not fun anymore, right? And so there's no signals here that says this is still the pedestrian realm within this broader streetscape. So I could comfortably probably ride on the edge of the manhole here. The thing that's going to really influence your comfort here is the speed with which the cars are going. So if you've tamed them, that's one thing. The other thing I'll say though is that
it's necessary.
What we need to do is also look at, if you are trying to get a lot of cyclists into your downtown, at a certain point in time where you've got the car parking and that, it's not safe for them because you don't have enough right of way to be able to keep them out of the door zone. So you're going to want at some point in time your access into your downtown coming from the neighboring streets, which are very calm in terms of traffic flow, and then selectively bringing them in from the sides. Prioritize the through movement, so you would eliminate the stop signs along there so that cyclists can go through. Now, when you do that though, of course you have to have the right traffic calming in mind so that the cars don't look at it as a runway. But now you've dedicated that as that's the network you want to go down. For sure then, you've got to get the street trees in and that, but since a lot of these side streets are primarily residential or a mix, there's an opportunity where you might be able to do a partnership, right, with a tree planting program with the residents or businesses that are there. You take a look at the fog lines on the side here. If you just double up the width of the fog line, so make it thicker, that visual cue, in fact, will slow traffic down and make this kind of environment just a little bit safer. What it is when we see it elsewhere, then we forget to adopt it and create those environments in our homes. And you guys have got this amazing fabric here where you could be doing it. It's all right here already at your fingertips. It should be quite exciting. If you've got cars going that fast, I as a pedestrian need a much bigger gap, right, to make it. If you bring them all down in speed, then I can get by, like let's say these guys were going, 15k slower. I could make it across that lane no problem with this gap, right? And the speed the last guy was going, you can't. So when you reduce the speeds, shorten the crossing distances, you can get that sweet spot where it's more efficient for them. I'm out of their way, it's safe, everyone knows where they're supposed to be and how to behave, and you can still keep those volumes that you need here, right?